As you know, the Deputy Delhi Chief Minister Manish Sisodia as well as Aam Aadmi Party Minister Satyendra Jain have both resigned. That was yesterday. Today, Arvind Kejriwal, the Chief Minister, has summoned all his cabinet members to his residence to speak to them. This is a big meeting. It's an important meeting. We have Aishwarya Kapoor standing by there to tell us exactly what is likely to happen and why Kejriwal has called his senior leadership. Aishwarya, over to you.
Well, at this point of time, Ankit, right behind me is the camp office of the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. Right next to it is his residence as well, and he has called his complete cadre, his complete support base, his complete leadership of the national capital, which includes the MLAs, which includes the MPs and also the councillors. Because what's important is that after his number 2 in the Delhi government and in the party, that is Manish Sisodia, being sent to CBI remand, there was no clarity. It was a sense of ambiguity in the leadership of the Aam Aadmi Party. And yesterday, when that news of resignation of not one but both the ministers came in, half of the ministers who've come in at the residence, and you see more and more vehicles are coming in as ministers drop in, there was no clarity now, because for every major decision, it was not Arvind Kejriwal but Manish Sisodia to whom these councillors, these MLAs used to go to. And now, in absence of him, they didn't know what will happen. So to get some clarity, and also whether the Aam Aadmi Party on record accepted or not, they are on the defensive. Today only we've seen 100-odd leaders resigning from the Aam Aadmi Party Karnataka unit. That is also a big jolt to them. So their expansive mood or their expansion, as they were trying to do so after Gujarat, they were trying to contest Karnataka. Their leadership is already present in Chhattisgarh, Rajasthan, trying to create a cadre base. All of that has come from an offensive mood. They have gone to defensive, and to control the damage, to basically damage control and to get that clarity back in their cadre, in their Delhi leadership, this meeting has been called in right behind us. And in this meeting, basically a message will be sent that who is the new number 2, or who is the person who will fill in the shoes for Manish Sisodia for the while that he is going to be inaccessible, for the while he is going to be behind bars. Because Aam Aadmi Party has made it apparently very clear that there is no corruption charge, there is no corruption done by Manish Sisodia. They are not even they are not looking at the investigation. They are saying that the CBI, the ED, all the agencies are only working at the behest of the government. So they are not ready to accept any of those allegations and of those proofs which prima facie have come out in the court as well. And that's the only reason why the court has sent Manish Sisodia for a CBI remand. But irrespective of that, to get a clarity in their organization, to get the functioning of the Aam Aadmi Party, to basically have that continuation of process on, this meeting has been called in so that the division of portfolios, as our colleague Harsha and Anuj have been flashing it, it has been divided between 2 leaders. And 2 new ministers, Saurabh Bharadwaj and Atishi Singh, will also be sworn in soon enough. So this kind of segregation within the Aam Aadmi Party, elevation of leaders, will also take place. But what is happening right now is that the Aam Aadmi Party wants the functioning of their government and the party to continue. They want the functioning of their party to continue in a way it was continuing. And that's why when that news came in yesterday, of division and 2 new ministers will also be sworn in. I'm also joined in by my colleague Anuj, and also Madhurima will be joining us soon. Anuj, when that news came in that 2 new ministers will be sworn in, but this meeting has been called in because Manish was a very important part of the Aam Aadmi Party, and whether they accept or not, but they're on the defensive one.
Oh, well, exactly, Aishwarya, because Manish Sisodia, as you pointed it out very rightly, Manish Sisodia was the loyalist, Manish Sisodia, the old guard of the party when the party started. And everything, like many things rather we should say, depends on Manish.
Absolutely, Anuj. So right from here, we are going to Gaurav Bhatia's press conference, BJP's Gaurav Bhatia is